This is another question from Damurila Peter. The question is about whether the V program is changing from from random selection to the merit. The question reads as follows. Do you see the way the DV program changing to the merit-based system soon? And what difference will it make from the other visas that are based on academic credentials? That's a very good question. Number one, in the next 4 years, the green card lottery will not change from the current form to the merit-based system in the next 4 years. Why? Why am I sure about that? Because, number one, it was Trump's administration which support the merit-based immigration. Democrats, at the same time, they support random selection, but they want, at the same time, to increase the number of visas for people to come as expert. But why you want to increase the numbers? Why can't you increase the number of DV visas? But if you can put, maybe there will be a random of 50,000, and 50,000 will be given green card directly by merit-based, just also by another type of lottery. I don't know. You cannot have both ways. But for the Democratic administration, Democrats are in favor of the current model of the random selection of the DV lottery. That's why if you go and you look the major immigration change, Democrats have put into the U.S. Citizenship Act of 2021. In that bill, these are the things they have been going to add. Number one, they just don't want to continue the green card lottery, but to add the number of visas from 55,000 to 80,000. So they want green card lottery to continue, but to increase the numbers. So Democrats are not going to close. So in the next 4 years of Biden's administration, that is not going to change. The second thing is this way. Still, if you go and look on if they wanted to change, they could be put into the U.S. Immigration Act of 2021, U.S. Citizenship Act. But that's why what they're going to do about the merit-based is to remove the cap. They want to remove the cap of the H1 visas on the allocated number of countries, wherever. They want to remove that one. But in the next 4 years, that is not going to happen. If it's going to happen, it will be after 4 years of the next administration. But up to this moment, the next 4 years, that doesn't go to change. So, I don't know what will happen. Democrats will change to become the merit-based. Because if you want to change to merit-based, that means you have to end the lottery and you have to reduce in a very high level of the H1 visa, which is the professional working visas, in order to have more visas on the merit-based system. And to do that, they could show that one in the bill which they proposed. So you cannot propose the bill which you want to have the major changes, and in that bill there is no anything about the merit-based immigration at all. So that is the bigger thing what I'm going to see. So they're not going to change that one. So just be okay and wait for that. It will be maybe in after 4 years to come. There will be like in Canada, they still have that one. New Zealand, Australia, they have the merit-based immigration. Personal, I like if they can have also the merit-based immigration like in Canada. That will give more people more chances too. Because even like the H1 visas, even if they're increasing, the H1 visas, they are not helping much people from Africa. They're helping more people from India and China. Not people from, yes, there are very few people from Africa, they get H1, but the highest number is from China and India. But if you say someone who need to have bachelor degree, how many people in Africa they have bachelor degree? How many people they have 2 years of work experience or 3 years of work experience? How many people they speak English? So with that case, we'll have more people getting that one. For instance, like winners from Tanzania each year, less than 200. Winners from maybe Swaziland, the smallest country in Southern Africa, they're like 2 or 3, 4 people. But do you want to tell me that in those countries there are no people, just 3, 4 people with a bachelor degree? No. So those are the things we'll be able to see maybe in the future. That is, I'm hoping it will change, but not now. Maybe 5, 10 years to come, they'll be able to change maybe down the road.